Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be testing out the Miami Ways Life's a Drag palette with Luna Beauty, this is brand, and also the Laura Lee Nudie Patootie palette, Laura Lee Los Angeles. So I'm really excited to show you how these turned out on my eyes today. I'll let you know my thoughts and opinions. But it's also a combined video with Summer Glam. So I've done this summery, bronzy, fairly dewy, natural, glowy look. It's a long name. But I also did a pop of colour as well because that's super fun if you want to add a little pop of colour. So if you go into a summer party or whatever, with a super glossy lip. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so to jump straight into this Summer Glam, I'm going to be starting off using the Nudie Patootie palette by Laura Lee Los Angeles. Thank you, Laura, for sending this to me. I am so excited to use it today. I've never used it before, so I'm so excited. I have already done my eyebrows and primed my eyes off camera because that's boring, but we're going to get to the good bit. Starting off with the shade Strip, I'm going to be taking that with a Morphe R40 brush. This is going to be like a perfect transition colour. I'm super excited to use this. I'm just going to grab my brush. I'm just going to start. Oh, it's super pigmented. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm really loving this colour, and I'm just going to start blending it into the crease. Drink break. But so you know, you guys, do not click the link that is embedded in my description box. Just do not click it. Trust me now, don't click it. Taking the Luna Beauty eyeshadow brush that comes with this palette, I'm going to be taking that cake face and just putting it right on the brow bone and concentrating it there. Cake face is a really nice buttery white colour, so it, like, when I say buttery, it like blends out like butter. Like, it's so creamy, so blendable, just like Laura's palette as well, and I used them yesterday together and they work so well. So I'm so impressed with these two. They're amazing. Now going again to that Miami Ways Luna Beauty Life's a Drag palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Mug, which is kind of like, it's like a, it's a very like it's like a chocolatey brown, but it's more like red toned, which I love. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to grabbing that right on the tip of the brush, and then literally, so opening my eye, seeing where my exact crease is, and literally pushing it into the crease, because I don't want anyone to like see that colour as darkness. I just want it depth and like really add volume to my eye, and then like 3D effect. So I'm not even really blending it yet, I'm just like getting that colour right in the crease, as you can see I'm doing. So as you can see, you can't really see the colour, but it's add more depth already. And then I'm going to be like taking that, like just wiping it off, and then grabbing that same colour Strip, the first colour we used, and I'm just going to blend that out, but keeping it in the crease only. Okay, so now we have that depth down. We're going to have a little drink break. Okay, now we're going to be dipping into Miss Laura Lee's palette again. We're going to be taking a Candy Cosmetics pencil brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Stark, which is right by here. Sorry, yep. It's like just a nice champagne-y white colour, and I'm just going to press that on the lid really slightly. I don't want too much to come out of this. Taking the Miami Way Luna Beauty Life's a Drag palette and taking the shade Legendary on that same brush. Don't worry, just wipe it. And then I'm just going to pack that on top. I'm going to be taking the Miami Way eyeshadow brush again, dipping into the shade Nakey. Yeah, Nakey. And then just basically putting that all over. Tapping it off on the back of my hand, and then we're just gonna grab that and put it literally, not even like touching the outer corner. Like so, and then putting it in the crease just yet again. Do you see how amazing these lashes are? These are the Tatty lashes in TL4. Oh my god, these are amazing. Can you see like 0, 10, 0, 10, 0, 11, you know what I mean? But yeah, you guys, just so you know, do not click the link that is in my bio or embedded. Oh my god, I cannot stress you enough, just do not click it. Don't click it. You do not want to click that link in my description. Oh, okay, so now that the lashes are on, I'm going to be taking my Yves Saint Laurent, I don't know how you say that because I can't afford it, but they sent it to me, thank you. It's the YSL Touche Éclat Bleu Primer. Yeah, I'm just going to put this all over my face. I've actually worn this a couple times before and I love, love, love it. It actually does do a lot of blurring. It's kind of like Benefit Professional in what it does. It's just more clear. Yeah, so like the Benefit one is more like, this one is a lot more like clear and a lot more natural, whereas the Benefit one looks like actual primer, if that makes sense. Ow! I just hit my arm. Oh my god. So now I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. This is the shade 330 Warm, I think it is. Drink well. Forgot to do that. So yeah, I just like to put this around my face. This is actually quite sheer if you use a sponge, but then if you use a brush, it's really pigmented. It's looking weird. It's like actually not even joking. It's really weird. So if you use a sponge, then it's not going to be full coverage, but if you use a brush, it is. It's so weird. And then I take a bit of the YSL All Hours foundation as well, because I like a bit more coverage. And then I also take a bit of the Dior Air Flash, and I put a bit of this on too, only because I like the wateriness of it, and it just like gives a bit more to it, you know what I mean? You probably don't. You probably think, what is he talking about? But I don't know. So I'm going to be taking the Laurel's favorite brush, the Morphe Y6. I'm just going to be putting that over my skin. As you can see, this is already giving a nice coverage. And yes, I know this is 10 times darker than my actual skin tone, because you'll know I'm actually quite pale until I fake tan, and I used to be really tan. So when I went pale, I got really sad, so I just don't like to go to my natural shade. I just like to blend it down my neck. And like, this is okay. It's like okay though, you don't understand. Like, my makeup on Michael Finch, for example, love him, thank you. He does the same, Manny. You know, I use this palette a day, so like it's like okay, like accept the fact they don't want to be too pale, and you like to darken yourself up, because that is okay. I'm now going to be taking the Hoola Quickiy contour stick. So I went into the Benefit store the other day in London, and I didn't even know it was a store there, and I went in and I found out that it was also the PR place as well, and I already followed the PR manager at Benefit, obviously, and I saw her and I was like, oh my god, yes, Annie, go follow her. Her Instagram is the big time influencer, and she literally gave me so much Benefit stuff, I can't even right now. But yeah, the reason I like to do contour sticks first is because you can get a bronzy effect, but then normally when I do concealer first, I go over the top with my contour, and then I end up using too much, and then it's a mess because like it's too dark. So this is why I do contour first, cream contour anyway, and then I just blend that in with the same brush. See how natural this like Quickiy stick though, because Hoola is not like a warm one, but yet it's not too cool either. It gives like that perfect like actual contour color rather than being like a full-on bronzer. I'm gonna be taking the Morphe Concealer and just putting this over top. Love this concealer though, you guys. It's the best. I was in LA and I got the Tarte Shape Tape. Well, obviously I did. I mean, it's Tarte Shape Tapes, but I'm actually gonna Shape Tapes. I'm actually gonna put a dot of this on too, because it is similar shade and plus it's like really nice and I really want to use it. I'm gonna grab my Y6 again. Okay, grabbing my green sponge yet again. I'm gonna be, oh my god, what is that? Blending that in. Grabbing one of those like cheap sponges, which is like $4 in the Grove. I'm gonna be taking my RCMA Loose Translucent powder and only taking a tiny bit for under the eyes because I know this is heat, tutorial heat. But again, we don't want to look cakey because it is summer, we want to look dewy. But I'm just gonna powder it under the eyes. So I'll just take it like that. And I really press it around my nose. Cooler bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to be using this as a contour, so I'm just going to put it in there, giving it a good whirl. I'm just going to start blending it. Now I'm going to add a bit of a blush. This is the Gold Rush blush from Benefit, and I'm going to be taking that on the bronzer brush we used. Taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush and the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlight. I'm going to be taking that, and we're going to pounce this on our faces because it is summer. We want to look like dewy gods. Moving on, I'm going to be taking the same Luna Beauty brush and I'm going to dip in to the shade Fishy from this palette, this blue, gorgeous blue, I might add. And I'm just going to put this under the lash line, getting it really tight up in there. So putting it right on the tip and getting it right in there. Okay, so as I was saying, this is my favorite lip gloss ever. So this is what I've got on my lips now. This is the Fenty Glow lip gloss by Fenty Beauty. And it's a perfect new gloss. Go check it out. So that concludes today's video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed what I said on the thoughts and my opinions. Let me know if you agree in the comment section. And remember, do not click on the link in my bio and that's embedded. Do not click on it, okay? Don't even try it. But yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. So I'll see you all in the next one and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.